Hello, Phil from hotashellseeds.com. Just wanted to say hello, just kind of introduce myself. I decided to start hotashellseeds.com based on my love for peppers. I have loved hot peppers pretty much all my life, ever since I was old enough to know what they were and develop a respect for them rather than worry about getting them tossed in my mouth for saying a bad word or something. Because that's basically where I got my first experience. Thanks, Mom. My mother used to use Tabasco sauce, and I developed a taste for it. It's one of my favorites now. I have it on the table every day. Actually use it regularly. It's my go-to hot sauce. But Hot as Hell Seeds was basically thought up based on somebody else's idea, somebody that we admire on the internet, whose name will remain nameless. You'll probably figure it out eventually anyway, but in any case, the reason that I opened this seed selling thing is because I wanted to propagate or promote hot pepper seeds, and especially the ultra hots. So that's why I'm doing hotashellseeds.com. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to start out real small time, mom and pop kind of thing. I have to little by little develop a seed stock supply. I don't have a great deal of seed stock yet, but I do have some, of which I have my habanagas, my DR bowls, my jalapenos, the Tabasco, etc. But I want to expand that line. I want to expand it to Caribbean hot chilies and African chilies and things like that. I want to expand the overall seed list and develop it. And right now it's kind of difficult to find all these different things, but as I network with other people that are in the hot pepper world, I'm able to stumble onto a new strain or get a new piece of information that I didn't know with respect to raising them or how to get them to look better or whatever. So basically, to make a long story short, I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Phil. I will probably have my son Phil Jr. on occasion helping me with the video tests. I'm going to do this video test here soon, and he'll probably join me. I'm going to do a video response to the Hippie Seed Company, and that's their sauce, and I believe it's yellow 7-pod. It's supposed to be 12 plus as far as heat and burning heat, that is, not you know, but just scorching. So Phil will be with me on many occasions. He's developing his taste for peppers at this point, and I got him in training, so he's getting pretty good at it. He and I just did, what was in here was a half of a chocolate boot jalokia. I got it from Neil at the Hippie Seed Company in Australia. He sent me a piece. So now I got a little piece here left, because me and him ate it last night and did a small little test that didn't turn out well. I'm kind of new to this. I'm new to the video cameras, and I did not realize that I left it on macro. When I replayed the video of our agony, found out that we couldn't even use it on the internet because it looks so bad. Real grainy, a lot of squares breaking up and stuff. I mean, it was supposed to be for macro, so that's why the pixels were all messed up. Live and learn. But in any case, this chocolate boot was hell. It was torture. Thank you very much, Neil. This was a complimentary half of a boot he sent me with an order that I had. Actually, I think it was, he sent it to me with this, the yellow 7. And I got this as a little, what do you call it, a comp? Compensated? Not compensated. What am I thinking of? Complimentary. Complimentary. I should know that. But anyway, it was really, really good. I have one of these as my choices for my seed stock. So I'm going to actually start growing those as well as the yellow 7s. And I think there's a chocolate habanero that I have. what is the other one? Naga Mariche and a Dorset Naga. So I'm going to have, most likely I'll have my Haba Naga, which is the one that I've been promoting so far. I'll have this chocolate boot, the yellow 7-pod, the Naga Mariche, the Dorset Naga, and a chocolate habanero. So far, you know, it's about a half a dozen Ultra Hots, but I plan to expand that and grow my seed list. So just come back and visit and check us out. And what we're going to try to do is be the alternative to another great place that happens to be over the pond, across the pond. And it's very difficult to get some of the great stuff that he makes like this. I'm giving it away. And I'm also, my mouth's watering as I'm speaking because I'm thinking about it. You're going to hear my clock in a second because it's time to chime on the 3/4 of an hour. So I'm just going to kind of go ahead and speak through it. But in any case, this Yellow Pod 7 stuff is what I was going to get from Neil. And I don't even remember what I was going to say based on the fact that that stupid thing distracted me. So, I love live TV. In any case, I think what I was trying to say was, you can't get that stuff over here. It's hard. And it's very expensive. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you got enough money, you can get anything. But some of us are poor or don't have a lot of money. I wouldn't go so far as to say poor. It doesn't look like I'm poor, but I can't afford $30 bottles of sauce. And basically that's what it amounts to when I try to order something over there and have it shipped over here. Not only is there duties and air freight or whatever, however they charge their overseas stuff, but then there's the stuff he has to go through with respect to his own government. So it's difficult to get certain things from certain countries unless you really want to pay extra for it. Not that it's not worth the extra money, but I think we should be able to be provided with good quality stuff where we don't have to pay through the nose to get it. Which is kind of another reason I opened up the hotashellseeds.com, is because eventually that's what I want to do. I want to move into foodstuffs and clothing items and just your general chili head memorabilia and food products and textiles, whatever. So come back and visit us, please. We're going to be slowly growing, but it's going to be a slow and steady growth. So hopefully each and every time you come, you'll see something new, or I'll have done something different to keep it entertaining and or just interesting. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for spending the few minutes with me that you have, and I really appreciate you coming. Please come back. Come back and visit us. We'll see you again soon. Thanks again. Be good all. Take care. Bye-bye now.